What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike back at it again with another video, and to be completely honest, we need to talk. We need to talk about the stock market over the past week. We need to talk about a lot of questions I've been getting on my YouTube channel, a lot of questions I've been getting on my Instagram DMs talking about the stock market, saying, is it going to crash? Is this the crash? What's going on? Everything like that. So we're going to talk about all of that in this quick little update video I got for you guys. We'll jump into some other stuff mainly next week. And I just have a lot of content planned for you guys, as always, basically. So let's get right into it, because I'm going to be jumping from topic to topic, kind of, in this video. So, yeah, let's just start the video. Let's go. Before we jump into everything, make sure you hit a like on this video. That is the best way to help the channel grow, to support me, to support the channel, to help it reach more people. So thank you very much for that like. If you like what you see here, if you like the content that I produce on the channel, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. Thank you very much for that. If you want to turn that notification bell on so you know exactly when I upload, then you can do that as well. Personally up to you. I don't mind though, but let me know if you do that. Also, make sure you grab some free stocks down in my description below. If you sign up with Robinhood, if you want to use it or not, regardless, you're going to get a free stock with them. You can go ahead and sell it and, you know, take it, put it in your bank account, or you can keep it in your account, fund your account, do whatever you want to do with it, let it grow, anything like that. You'll get 2 free stocks temporarily with Webull. You'll get 1 free stock for signing up and another stock when you deposit your first $100. You'll get a free stock with Doe if you sign up with that. I still have a video coming soon on Doe. I kind of want to move more money into Doe before I make a full-blown video on it, because I haven't used all the features yet, but yeah, so be patient for that, but it is coming. I'm not lying, it's coming. Acorns, you'll get yourself a free $5. I just recently made an Acorns video discussing my Roth IRA, and we'll actually talk about Acorns briefly in this video as well, so make sure you get yourself a free $5. Also, make sure you get yourself a free $10 with M1 Finance. I don't have a direct purpose for M1 Finance right now, but after watching one of Chris Saint's recent videos, I think I have a kind of an understanding of what I might want to do with my M1 Finance account. So right now, it only has doesn't really have much in there, but either way, check that out as well, free $10. Lastly, Public will also give you a free fractional share. So if you're interested in that, you can get a free fractional share when you sign up with Public. I typically choose Amazon, but you can choose whatever you want based on whatever they have to offer. Now, I've received multiple comments on my YouTube channel talking about this. I received multiple DMs on my personal Instagram as well as on my Dollar Mike Instagram talking about this. I think I might have received some Twitter DMs about this, but I don't check my Twitter DMs too often. So if you guys really want to reach out to me, definitely Instagram DMs, my Dollar Mike YouTube DM Instagram. It's linked down below. Check that out. I typically respond in a couple of days. It all depends on how many DMs I actually have. So, you know, I try to get to all of them, and I end up always getting to all of them. So definitely, if you have any questions, DM me or comment down below. We'll do it either way you want to do it, regardless. But regardless, everybody basically had the same type of question. Is this the stock market crash? Why am I losing so much money this week? Why is the market down this week? Everything. Should I go ahead and sell? Should I go ahead and buy something else? Should I pivot out of this play and go into a different play? Everything like that, anything you can think of like that. That's what I was getting asked in those DMs and in those comments. And the answer to all that is no. This is just another day in the stock market. It could be another week in the stock market. It could be another month in the stock market, where the market could either go consistently up or consistently down depending on what's going on in the world, or for the simple reason that that's how the market is for that day, for that week, or for that month. The market will go up, the market will go down. That's just the way it works. If you guys have been subscribed to me for a long time, then you would know I'm a long-term investor. Obviously, I'll still make those short-term plays to get some money up, but overall, I plan to be invested in the stock market for the rest of my life. So when it comes down to me, it's all about what everybody else says, time in the market, and not actually trying to time the market. You're not there to try to beat the market. Some of you may be, but I can tell you 100% it's really hard to do. But if you're up for the challenge, go ahead and try it. I'm just letting you know it's really hard to do. And the thing I do that works the best for me and for a lot of people is dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging, or DCA for short, is an investment strategy in which an investor divides up the total amount to be invested across periodic purchases of a target asset in the effort to reduce the impact of volatility on the overall purchase. Now, you guys know I don't like those basic dictionary definitions of stock market terms and stuff like that. So we're actually going to jump into my Robinhood portfolio, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So let's open Robinhood on up, click on Robinhood Face ID, and we are in. My portfolio currently is sitting at $25,528.42. As you can see, for today's Saturday, I'm up $41. The only reason I'm up on a Saturday, as you guys know, the market isn't open on Saturday, but the only reason I'm up on a Saturday right now is because of Dogecoin. So I have my Dogecoin. So currently I made $41 from Dogecoin as of right now, basically. But overall, if we go to the past week, because that's what we're really here for, I'm down 3.24%, or $854.86. Now, you may be down even more than me, or you may be down a little bit less, or you could even be positive for the entire week. It all really comes down to what you're invested in. But you also need to understand that every single time that this happens, it's just a better time for you to go double check, check out your portfolio, see what kind of plays you're in, see if you need to buy more of whatever you need to buy more of, because at the end of the day, this stuff is on sale. If you don't plan on selling this for a year, 2 years, even a couple months, you might can get a nice deal on whatever you're particularly buying at the time. Because if I go look at my past month, I'm up $500. Go look at the past 3 months, I'm up over $6,000. Go look at the past year, I'm up over $9,000. And even on the past year, if I scroll through, I can see a dip right here. I can see a dip right here. I can see a dip right here. I can see a nice rocket up right here, and then another dip right there. Nice rocket up, huge dip, rocket up, huge dip. And a little bit up again, nice dip right there. Same thing's happening right here. I'm up on February 9th. I'm down on February 19th. So this will be a great time to buy. Every single dip that you see, especially if you're a long-term investor, is a great time to go ahead and open up and grab some more of your position. Buying on these dips are perfect for you because once it shoots back up, which it always does, once it shoots back up, you're golden. And then you can go ahead and sell then if you plan on selling, or you continue to hold long term if that's what you're planning on doing as well. If we go on over to my Webull portfolio, it's the same thing. If I open that up, Face ID we're in, I click on performance, I go over to the past 5 days, you can see I'm down $641 for that past 5 days on Webull. You can see past month, I'm still down. Past 3 months, I'm up. Past 6 months, I'm up. Year to date, I'm up. So at the end of the day, it's all about dollar cost averaging. Get those dips in, especially if you're a long-term investor. Buy those dips and you'll be just fine. Lastly, if we go and check out Acorns, it's actually made for a long-term investor. You're not supposed to go in Acorns and go and try to day trade. They don't even give you the option to day trade basically on Acorns because it doesn't make much sense. But I'm gonna go ahead, open Acorns up, and I'm actually gonna go to my Roth IRA on Acorns. If you haven't checked that video out, make sure you check that video out. It's a great video, and everybody should have a Roth IRA if you don't already. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and click on later. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to my performance, and you can see on Acorns, it doesn't even give you a 1 week chart because at the end of the day, if you're a long-term investor, 1 week shouldn't matter to you. If it's down 1 week, that means just go ahead and buy some more. Acorns gives you a 1 day, which I can see I'm up $9 on Friday. It gives you a 1 month, up $65, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. And you can see all of them, basically, I'm up 100%. And if you happen to be on Acorns one day and you actually see that you're down, go ahead and put a little bit of money in. Go ahead and put $5 in, $10 in, $100 in. Because overall, once the market goes back up, you got it for a cheaper price than what you were going to get it at before. And look at this. It's proven. That's just how it works. I say all that to say that this is one of the best times to go ahead and buy whatever you plan on buying. If you're a long-term investor in Tesla, this is an amazing opportunity to go and buy some Tesla. Tesla shot up for absolutely no reason in the beginning of January, and now Tesla shares is sitting at roughly $700, $800 a share. This is the perfect time to go buy Tesla before it shoots back up to 1,000 because as we all know, Tesla is a great company. If you guys haven't seen my Tesla video, make sure you check that video out, but they have so much to offer. Tesla will be $1,000 a share by the end of this year, and honestly, probably before the middle of this year. Not investment advice, just for entertainment purposes only. You also have to think about when do people actually talk about this stuff. Nobody's talking about Tesla when it's down $200 on a day or $250 a day. They might say, oh, Tesla's a losing stock. We told you guys Tesla was trash, all this kind of stuff. Even though we know Tesla is a great company, we know Tesla has so much to offer. No one's actually talking about this stock in a positive light if the stock price is going down. But you know, everybody magically just flips the script once the stock price goes up. When the stock price is going down on Tesla or anything else that you're invested in and you actually believe in, it is 100% time to buy. But what beginner investors actually do is not do that. They actually go and chase. So once Tesla is actually on the rise up, or Tesla's already at the high of 980 or whatever a share it was like not too long ago, people go and buy Tesla at the high. They get stuck with the bag when Tesla drops down to 780 it's at right now. And look at that. Now you gotta wait for the stock price to go up just for you to break even. There was no reason to be buying that particular stock that high when nothing, and I mean nothing, was going on with the company at all. I've been personally dollar cost averaging into Tesla every single week, so I'll buy $10 every single week no matter the price. But once you see a huge dip like this, that's when you go and buy another share, and that's exactly what I did. I went and bought another share of Tesla, I think at roughly $806 a share, and I might buy another one now that's dropped down even more. Same thing goes for all the weed stocks that were hyped up about a week and a half, a week ago. People bought SNDL while it was trending on Twitter at $3.04. Let me remind you, this is a penny stock, or at least it was a penny stock not too long ago. So if you're gonna go ahead and take a huge risk like that and buy something at $3 when it's already up 300% in a past month, I mean, it really doesn't make much sense. There's something wrong with riding off the positive news, but you need to have a plan and actually get out. If you see SNDL, a stock that you're in, trending on Twitter, I think it's time to go, because at the end of the day, like I just mentioned, it's a penny stock. It's not a stock that, you know, everybody has. It's not an Apple. It's not a Tesla that everybody has. If you see it trending on Twitter, it's time to go. it's time to go because everybody knows everybody's possibly buying, and all the people that already have it trending might be selling for all you know. And in that case, they were. And you can see SNDL is sitting at $1.53 now, and everyone that bought it at $3 is sitting with a 50% loss on their account right now. And as a beginner investor, you don't want a 50% loss in your account. You don't actually lose that money until you sell, but at the end of the day, you were caught chasing, and now you got to hold the bag. I got to get out of here. I feel like I'm ranting, but I just want to mention one more stock before I go. APXT, ticker symbol APXT, Apex Technology. This stock has been doing absolutely nothing. I mean nothing for at least like a month and a half now. But you know what? I still have my position of 150 shares. I might buy even more. This is the first time I've actually been down with it because I bought it at such a low price at $14.90, and you can see right now it's at $14.33. So I might buy a couple more shares on Monday. This stock is great. They have great leadership behind it. They already have the merger and everything. Everything's in place for this stock. Chris Sain has been talking about this stock. Investing with Dean, another YouTube channel that I just subscribed to because he stays on top of this stocks a lot. So make sure you guys go subscribe to Investing with Dean and Chris Sain. I mentioned Chris Sain on the channel before, but Investing with Dean, make sure you guys go subscribe to him because he talks about APXT and a couple of other stocks. I mean, this is a great company. APXT is actually going to end up merging with AvePoint, a Microsoft cloud provider. But at the end of the day, I've done all my research on this spec. I've done all my research on the merger, their company, the leadership, everything. I follow the leadership. I follow the CEO of AvePoint on Twitter. I really like this stock or this merger or this whole situation, but I simply have to weigh it out. This stock will blow up. Don't know when. It should be pretty soon because once the merger and everything's settled and all that kind of stuff, it should be pretty soon, maybe by the end of March. But the whole point is, people aren't talking about it. But you know when people are going to be talking about it? After it already happens. After it's already up to $25, $30, $45, $60 a share. That's when people are going to talk about it. Not now when it's at 14 and it's been down every day for the past month? I mean, come on. Come on. Like, you got to be real. This is how it works. This is the stock market. Either way, dollar cost average. Don't stress every single day. Don't be about it every single day. You don't even have to sign into your account every day unless you actually need to. If you're going for these short-term plays, that's perfectly fine, but you need to understand that you can't really judge what the stock market is going to do for the day unless you're just really good at reading charts and stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. But for the beginner investors, what I'm saying, don't stress every single day. Either way, if you're down, go ahead and buy some more, especially if you're a long-term investor, and do what you got to do. Make some money because as you can see, my portfolio, I've had down days. You're supposed to have down days. You can't be up all the time. If you were, I mean, that's cool, but it's just not likely. So, do what you got to do. Take care of yourselves and make some money. If you have any questions, drop them down below or DM me on Instagram. That's basically it for this video. I have a cryptocurrency video I need to record because crypto's been popping off and we just got to talk about it. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. It's been a pretty long one. I didn't think I was going to do my little rant or whatever, but it is what it is. Thank you. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.